January 12th, LBJ Range and Museum.
Things that were going on here in the country. It was actually the place was the center of operations. This is where we're going to be staying. Of course, you can imagine the expression on her face. Not really happy, not too intrigued. Though she always referred the house to as the haunted house or the Adams family home. Back in But when you look out to the Pedernales River, it's a really nice view. To them, it was a family home. Still a working ranch today, believe it or not. And of course, one of the first rooms that we'll take you to is the presidential office. Now, I do have to go over some of the rules, kind of sit down and keep the speed. But we ask no photography inside the house, only because the stuff that you will see inside is about 98% original. For state, we ask you not to touch, handle, or lean on any of the structures. You know, say Dover's hours.
January 13th, 2013, at Riverwalk, San Antonio. The Alamo, January 14th, 2013, at San Antonio. Mission Concepcion in San Antonio.
就底下在这边的那个。
石頭喺邊啊？
呢生意哦，熟啊，去上。
你就去想。
有人吃啊。
人伊要来睇下佢想，你这个走下紧，
我打到聽啊。
然後啲公公嗰啲。
Archangel Michael, who is the one who came and told Mary that she would have a son. Now down below you see Jesus and Mary. And Jesus has his hand outstretched, and I have been told that he used to have a little lamb. So Jesus as the good shepherd. The two bottom statues are very old. They are original. They were here from the early 70s. They have glass eyes and they were very, very old. I have had many people ask, what is that door up there? And I didn't know. I did a lot of research to find out, and everybody had different opinions. And none of them made a whole lot of sense. So I finally found out because all this wasn't there. If you were to walk through there, you would find, like 10 feet flat on the wall. So what it was, there was an infirmary, that building out there where all the arches were, that was the convento. And that was where the priests lived, it's where they ministered to the offices of the mission world. So, and they also had an area. So they would open that door, and the people who were sick could hear the mass, and they could, when they had a consecrated host, they could lift it up through that door and give communion. Christianity by PowerPoint, if any of you are techies, because it's a lot of symbolism. But they were, the Indians did not read or write, so they were trying to teach them, actually to teach them about the family unit. If you see, it starts up like a tree, and it's to teach them about the family units because they were Franciscans. On this side, you have St. Dominic, and nobody's ever been able to really tell me why he's there, other than he was a contemporary of St. Francis. In the middle, you don't see Joseph holding the baby, but they were trying to teach the Indians about family structure. So there's Joseph holding the baby. If you came down, we have very tight water restrictions. So we now have a closed circuit. Back over here, there's a holding tank. And when it's turned on, the water comes. And the way this works, underneath the way, because they wanted the land, the Spanish took a much more inclusive approach. And they were going to teach them, when they came in, they had to have, they changed their name. Maybe you used to be Yellow Feather. Today, yes.
Has been designed to recreate Mission San Jose y San Miguel de Allende. Dawn breaks gently over Mission San Jose, finding only one awake. Father Ramirez is preparing for the day. An Indian sacristan races with the rising sun to climb the narrow stairway to the choir loft where he rings the awakening bells. Soon the Indians have gathered in the new church. Their instruction before returning to their homes the older girls are spinning wool at the top of the those busy balloons, San Jose. They are bringing cattle and goats to be slaughtered for food for the inhabitants. And explains the catechism and prayers used in the services. Outside that everyone has enough at San Jose. A soldier helps a padre distribute rations he is practicing. Father Solis has reported, they sing so beautifully that it is a delight to hear. Singing was used by the choirs to teach the Christian faith. Nearby, a group of mission officials are meeting in council session. The Indian leader is learning. No doubt he is preparing his Sunday sermon or writing a letter.
Texas state capital at Austin. Texas state capital at Austin.
就是比较有。
家己资金啦。大家拢去，你拢去啊？
accident happening there. So they unbolted her, brought her very, very gently down to earth, and discovered something else. She had a beehive living on her thumb. And bees were coming in and out with her. All right, so that concludes the guided